So, Stephen Weinberg, what does the value of science mean to you?
Well, certainly it has the values that you and Dr. Blackburn have already mentioned, that science provides a font of uh, information that allows us to do wonderful things technologically, medically, and so on. Also, the world is a beautiful place. Whether it's looking outward at a galaxy or inward at a living cell, the world, I think, as somewhere in Lewis Carroll, the world is full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be as happy as kings. But I think one could be a little bit more specific. The world, as revealed by science, is a world governed by law, and it's impersonal law. It's not law that we make. It's out there. We do our best to formulate it in equations. Uh, we think we're getting closer and closer to a more fundamental understanding. But this is an ancient aspect of the value of science. About 100 years before the time of Socrates, Democritus speculated about atoms without having much reason for the speculation. And his speculations were seized on by Epicurus and then in a great poem by Lucretius, not because they were convinced of the existence of atoms, but because this kind of impersonal description of nature, atoms and the void, as they said, provided a way for human beings to be not afraid of the gods. Indeed, it's been said that when in Britain in the 18th century, people stopped burning witches, it was partly a consequence of the development of Newtonian astronomy in the 17th century that revealed what kind of a world this is. So I think that's, in a way, the greatest value of science is to tell us the kind of world we're in.
Tell us the kind of world we're in, but not with complete certainty, because there's always behind that method the freedom to doubt, as Feynman called it, for instance.
Well, we're certainly not. I've made terrible mistakes myself in physics. The wonderful thing is that the methods of science are sufficiently well developed so that even the people who make the mistakes can be convinced that they've made a mistake. You don't find that very often in politics or religion.
Thank you. So, Bob, please, same question to you.